Earth is divided into three heat zones. They are torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone. In this lesson, we learn about frigid zone or the land of snow. So, we have studied that the places near the poles are in the frigid zone. The regions around the poles are called polar regions. Around the North Pole is the Arctic Ocean. This ocean surrounded by Asia, Europe and North America. Around the South Pole is the continent of Antarctica. Greenland. Children, see here. This is the Greenland. Greenland is the largest island in the world. The country remains ice and snow throughout the year. It was discovered by Eric the Red. Location. Greenland is located towards northeast of the North America. More than 2/3 of the island is located north of the Arctic Ocean, Arctic Circle. The Baffin Bay and Davis Strait separate the Greenland from North Islands of Canada. Greenland is a part of Denmark. Next point is land. Greenland covers an area of about 21.5 lakh square kilometers. The island looks wide, as about 80% of the country permanently covered with ice and snow. The average thickness of the ice sheet is about 1500 meters. The lower layer of the ice sheet may have existed since the last ice age. The mountains are covered with thick snow and ice. This snow cover is called ice sheet. Sometimes these ice sheets break off, slide down and fall into the sea. These ice sheets are called icebergs. They are very dangerous to the ships because major parts of an icebergs below the seawater. They are often not visible due to thick fog. Next point is climate. Greenland is an Arctic type of climate. The winter is long and cold with temperature below the freezing point. The sun does not rise for several weeks. Extremely cold and chilly winds blow here. Summer is short and cool. Even although sunlight continues for several weeks, it is still very cold. Next point is vegetation. As with thick furry coats or those which can withstand extreme cold can survive in Greenland. Musk oxen, polar bears, reindeers, whales and seals are animals found here. Wolf-like dogs are called huskies, used for hunting and for pulling sledges. Next point is life of the people. The Inuits are the original inhabitants of the country. They came to Greenland from North America and settled here many years ago. Over time, they adapted themselves to the harsh climate. The Inuits are short and stout. Stout means strong-minded. They have flat faces, narrow eyes and copper skins. They wear trousers and woollen jackets made from animal fur are called parkas. They also wear high boots made of seal skin to keep themselves warm. The Inuits are hardworking, cheerful and hospitable persons. Hospitable means friendly. The Inuits are friendly. In the past, most of the things they needed by hunting animals. But now they can buy things brought in from other countries. The next point is igloos. The Inuits are live in igloos or snow houses in the winter season. The igloos are made by a large blocks of ice and are dome shaped. A hole is made in the center of the dome. The floor is covered with animal fur. During summer, people live in tents made by animals' hide. Hide means skin. Tents are made by animals' skin. These tents are called tow pits. In recent years, people started to living in modern houses. Next point is occupations. The Inuits are skilled fishermen and hunters. They hunt the animals for their meat, skin and fat. Earlier they used harpoons to hunt animals. Now they use automatic rifles. Kayaks are the narrow boats used by Inuits for fishing and hunt sea animals. A broader boat called kayak used for hunting whales and also for transportation. On land, they use sledges. In recent years, the lifestyle of the people has undergone many changes in recent years. Now they started to use motor boats and motorized sledges. Many people started to work in mines and industries. A large number of people migrated to towns and cities. The last point is cities. There are very few large cities in Greenland. New or Gotha is the capital and largest city. Sissimut and Ilulissat are the other big cities. The total population of the country is 56,000. Children, see here. This is the chart of freeze biome. In first picture, we can see glaciers or rivers of ice and snow. Glaciers are thick ice sheets that float on sea water. These are very dangerous to the ships. In next picture, we can see polar bears. Polar bears are the largest carnivores. They can sustain extreme cold weather. These have thick fur on their skin. In third picture, we can see emperor penguins. Emperor penguins are the tallest and the heaviest birds. These are flightless birds. These are found in Antarctica and southern part of the South America. In this picture, we can see huskies. Huskies drawing a sledge. Huskies are full-flight dogs. We can see huskies in the polar regions. They are used for hunting and for pulling sledges. Children, see here. These peoples are called Eskimos or Inuits. They are Eskimos with rain days. Eskimos or Inuits live in northwestern part of North America, Greenland and some other places which are situated in the freezing zone. Children, look at. In this picture, we can see seal. Seals are the animals found in freezing zone. They have thick fur on their skin. Next, tundra vegetation. In southern part of the freezing zone, flowers are seen blooming in spring. In last picture, we can see igloo or a snow house. Igloos are made by a large blocks of ice and are dome shaped. A hole is made in the center of the dome to allow smoke or hot